Does looking rich make you successful? This was a requested video and I'm going to get right into the answer. So the question is really elaborate. The viewer has wrote a really elaborate question. I'm not going to bore you with the entire question, but the gist of it is this, that he is planning to buy a car that he actually can't afford just so that he can look rich. He's running a business and he's asking if just buying a car or showing that he is rich and successful, will that bring more success to him? So I'll give you the answer to that. The answer is yes to a limit and no. I'll elaborate on this. It's very simple. Many people think that, okay, just because you look rich, automatically you will be able to open doors that were closed to you before, and that will take you to higher levels of success. You can open doors by looking right, yes, because you shouldn't look out of place. Many people consider dressing well to, being rich and successful. You should dress the best you can. I'm not saying that buy the most expensive brands. It doesn't have to be like that. It's not like, you have to show off with all the brands. I don't have to show off a logo or something and then get validation from other people so that I look successful in their eyes. That's not what the actual rich are after. So in this case, answering his question specifically, if he is leaping out and buying a car which he can't afford, the EMIs are so high that he can't afford it, but he goes out and buys it, and then what happens? This guy is just going to go out there and yes, he will show that car off to all his buyers or his clients, or they might have a certain elevated thinking about him, but his confidence won't be there where his purchase is. So even though he has outstretched and got this to impress other people, his confidence won't be there to back it up. That is going to be an issue. So he will be able to get to certain extent, maybe open a few doors, but when he gets there, he will feel out of place, because at the back of his mind, he will always feel that I cannot afford this, I cannot pay this, this is going to eat me alive, that EMI is going to eat me alive. That is going to be a constant headache for him, and that itself is going to cause a lot of issues. It's going to erode his existing confidence. Whereas if he just gets something which he can afford right now, get that and go there with dignity, that is just going to add to his confidence. This is what many people don't understand. It's not about signaling that I can afford this. It is about actually affording it and getting that confidence that I can afford this, I am at this level, I am happy and I can do this. Think of it from a rich person's perspective. If I'm rich, I go out, I want to buy a phone, an iPhone. I'm not going to think 2 minutes about it. Is it something I need? Yes. Will it add to my life? Yes. Okay, I'm buying it. I'm not even looking at the cost. Get me the best. Okay, this much storage. Okay, what's the higher storage costing? Okay, will I use that storage? Yes. Done. I'm going to buy it. I'm not even looking at the costing. That is Apple's target customer. That is who they are targeting. But if you are not able to afford it, every price bump in the Apple ecosystem is going to be very expensive for you. You will see that it's very expensive. Many people wonder, why is it that Apple is pricing it this way? It is because their actual genuine customers, they wouldn't care. So when you're looking at it in that way, when this rich person, he has the confidence to back what he is purchasing. If his screen breaks, he drops his iPhone, it breaks, he won't think 2 minutes about changing the screen or whatever the cost is. It is expensive compared to Android, but they will pay it. That's what you have to understand. That confidence that comes with that purchase, you are not getting it if you are just overstretching and getting it. This is what you're after. It's not the product that you're after. Why are you after an iPhone? Or why are you after whatever it is that you're after? Whatever luxury goods or a signaling product that you're after, you're not after it just because of that product. There might be better things out there that will function 10 times better than that product, that will help you 10 times better for half the price. But you are getting it because you want to signal. If that is the truth, then don't get it. Because if you are getting it, outstretch your budget and getting it, that's not, you are not going to get the confidence. Whereas getting it, I'm getting a Louis bag or whatever it is, whatever luxury goods you're getting, if you are paying that and you still are able to harness the confidence that it gets you, then it's worth it. That's what matters. I hope that this clears things. I know it is a bit different from what your average person is saying, but this is the mindset of the successful. This is what I want to teach you through my channel from the start. Just follow it, try to understand this mindset, try to incorporate that mindset in your own life, and that will make you more successful than any other signaling product. If you have any questions, suggestions, whatever you want, more topic requests, leave them in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. This has been Jace for TopEvt. I'll see you in the next video.